this really cool idea to like film this video outside, and it was gonna be like super cute and wintry and stuff, but it was literally 3 degrees below zero. And so my first thought was like, do it for the aesthetic, but then I realized that frostbite doesn't really match the aesthetic, so now it's 4 days later and I'm inside. Anyways, what's up you guys, it's Katie, and last year I did a video called 16 things I want to do in 2016. So this year I thought it would be fun to do 17 things I would like to do in 2017. So some of these things are kind of like New Year's resolution-y, but some things are just kind of things that I would like to do or like try that aren't really like resolutions. So I'm just gonna start big by saying that one thing that I really want to do in 2017 is go to VidCon in Anaheim, California. It's a big YouTube convention, and I feel like it would be a great opportunity for me to kind of like expand my channel and learn the ins and outs of the YouTube community. I really wanted to go last year, but it didn't end up working out. So this year I've got my fingers crossed that we're gonna make it work. Another thing that I would like to do in 2017 is make a short film, because a friend and I worked on a project for our AP Lang class that was kind of like trailery, and I feel like it would be a super fun time to work on another project like that. And she's really good at writing, and I really like directing and like camera work and stuff, so I feel like that would be a great like creative outlet for both of us, if that makes sense. Another really big thing that I want to do in 2017 is go to and vlog New York City. I've been there twice in like the last 2 summers, and both times I didn't vlog it. The first time was because I didn't have my phone, and the second time I shattered my phone screen the first day we were there, and I was super pissed because I was gonna vlog it and then I didn't. And New York City is like actually my favorite place ever, and so I would love to be able to like go there and like vlog my experience for once. A little bit more on the side of like resolutions, I would like to read at least 1 book a month just for fun, because I do really like to read, but I can never seem to find time to read something that's like not for a class or like an assignment. So I would like to organize my time a little bit more so then I would be able to do that for fun, because I currently have a ton of books that I would like to read that I haven't read yet, and I think that 1 book a month is like a reasonable goal, because obviously I would like to read more than that, but I feel like to set a pretty attainable goal is something that I should start off with. So if I can finish a book in less than a month, then I can reach for another one. Again, more on the side of resolutions, I would like to keep the inside of my car clean, because right now it's kind of a mess and it stresses me out, and there's like a basket of stuff in the back that's like important but unorganized, and there's like an extra pair of shoes in there and like this big blanket, so I would really like to clean that out and keep it clean. Another thing that I would like to work on this year is wearing clothes that make me happy, because I feel like this is something that I kind of struggle with, like living where I live where it's always so cold. So most mornings I end up just throwing on a hoodie and some leggings and running out the door. So I really want to start wearing clothes that I actually really enjoy wearing and that make me feel good, because most of the time I feel like if I've got like a super cute outfit, I could just like rule the world, and I would like that to be a thing in my life more often. Not cute outfits, just world domination. I would like to get rid of some things that I don't need. That could be like toxic people, or clothes that I don't wear, or things in my room that I just don't use anymore, or just things that are stressing me out. And I feel like clutter really like stresses me out, so if I've got like a ton of different things in a ton of different places, it's just too much for my brain to like function, and then I'm worrying about this and this and this. And so I would like to just declutter and get rid of the things that aren't like good for me. Another thing that I would like to do in 2017 is make videos with other creators, because I make most of my videos by myself in my room, and while I do enjoy that, I would like to branch out and make videos with other people who enjoy making videos. So hopefully if we do end up going to California, I will be able to do some more of that, because it's hard to find people to work with in Alaska. So I definitely said this last year, and I did really well at it until about March, is I would like to drink more water. So instead of saying that I would just like to drink more water, I want to try to drink at least 2 of these water bottles a day, because I feel like that is a pretty manageable goal and won't just like literally drown me. So I want to work on getting at least 2 of these down a day. Yeah. I feel like this one could be seen as pretty vague, but I really want to get better at like balancing everything in my life, which sounds like a lot, but really I just want to work on my time management skills, because they are pretty much non-existent between like focusing on like schoolwork and my job and making YouTube videos, because this is something that I really want to do. And I feel like come the school year again, it like just kind of drops off of my radar, which I really don't want to happen. And so I would like to work on just kind of managing things and like keeping them all balanced and in check. I really want to learn how to make like fancy coffee, because I go to this coffee shop probably 3 or 4 days a week, and I spend like $5 every time I go there, and I would like to not be broke, by the end of the school year. So if I could learn how to make those drinks at my house, that would just be fan-freaking-tastic. So this might seem kind of dumb, but I really want to finish my bullet journal, like use all of the pages, because I got a new one for Christmas, but I feel like it would be kind of a waste to just jump from this one to that one when this isn't done yet. So I don't really want to fill it up with just pointless pages that aren't useful to me, but I do want to like make more lists and like organizational tools in here that'll actually help me be more productive. So another thing that I want to do in 2017 is color this entire calendar. So I got this from my brother because he won it in a white elephant gift exchange on Christmas and he didn't want it, so he gave it to me. And it's just a super cute little box and it opens up, and so there's like one to color every day, and I would really like to just keep up with it because the coloring pages are pretty small, and so I feel like it should be easy to just sit down and color for like 10-15 minutes just as kind of like a big you know what I mean? Another thing that I really want to do in 2017 is stop being afraid of people, and I get that like might not really make sense, but what I mean is kind of like I'm very like introverted and like to myself, and so I would like to be able to kind of like break out of my shell a little bit and like smile at more people or like make conversations with people that I like don't know very well, and I would really like to be able to branch out and do those things more often. Another thing that I really want to do is take more pictures of my friends and my family and people that I love, because I understand that if something is important you're gonna remember it, but I feel like to have a kind of tangible memory is really, really special. Okay, so this one I know for a fact that I'm gonna struggle with, but I would really like to spend less time on my phone and more time being productive and getting shit done, because I feel like so often I come home and I'll like work on one or two things, get them like half-assed done, and then I'll end up sitting like this on my phone for forever, and I need to stop. It's not okay. And the last thing, I'm gonna go really fast because my camera is dying. I would really like to spend more time focusing on like taking care of my body and like eating the right things and exercising more than I do, which is 0, and just kind of like working to make myself as good as I can be, if that makes sense. I feel like that makes sense. So those are 17 things that I want to do in 2017. If you like this video, be sure to let me know by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing down below, or by clicking the button right there and letting me know in the comments one thing that you want to do in 2017, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye! And that I like to wear am I getting sick? No thanks. Stay away, Satan.